Hello, everybody, and I'm Deltops Gaming 101. We're back in our fourth episode of the Canadian Assault. Right now, we have uh, a new way to choose right now in this new way to go, and this is going to be an interesting one. So we have a choice. We can take another defense mission, or we can do what is it? A meeting engagement. Sorry, I don't know why I was blanking on reading this meeting engagement part. I have no idea why I was like, what is it saying? uh, okay, so we have a choice. We can go with a defense against East Germany, or we can choose to go up against the Polish in a meeting engagement. I'm not too sure I really want to do a meeting engagement with the Polish. I feel like this is going to end badly for us. However, East Germany kind of kicked our butt last round when we did a raid on them, and they kind of just went, nah, you're not getting anything from us, and kind of just whipped us into shape. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm very tempted to actually upgrade um, the Louise so that we can get some actual helicopter airborne infantry. But not only that, this will give us heavy artillery to the actual section, which I actually think we're going to do. We're going to actually buy that in, get that in there. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade and restore our M109s because we've lost a lot of good men. We're going to restore some of our tanks to our main detachments. And then we're going to, I think, what we're going to do is we're going to restore some infantry from our main core section of our groups so that we're back up to snuff with our fighting formations. So that's what we've got so far. Now I'm thinking what we're going to do is I feel that the best way to do this is East Germany is going to be a hard one. So is Poland, though. I'm going to do a meeting engagement against the Poles. I think this is probably. We got to do supplies disrupted. Okay. Well, we'll do it. We'll see what happens. We'll do our best. Last match was a kick, very hard kick to us. We got no victory points on that raid, and that was my own doing. I thought I had a little bit more time, and I definitely messed that up. So, meeting engagement, our objectives that we can start in, we have to hold Delta. And where's Delta? Delta's here. We must not lose Delta. We have to hold Oscar and November. Oscar is here, and that's one of theirs, so we have to cap that. And November is up here, so we need to cap this as well. So we might reinforce slightly through the center just to aid and defend Delta, but we're going to do two main pushes along Mike and Oscar and India and November. So the main task force forces of our task force will be actually pushing up through these two, and we will. So let's start getting everything going. So what we're gonna do is a C1 here, C1 here, C1 here, C1 here. So these guys will be going that way. These guys will be going that way. I want the ADATs to go. I feel that November is going to be a bit more of a pain, so we'll go with that, and we'll chuck the ADATs over here. I want the airborne kind of just off to the side for a moment, just so I know what's going on. The artillery can come in. We'll put some Tuas in with our guys so that we have some stuff. We have no supplies. This is gonna be the hard part. So it's gonna be a bit of a rough run. So we're definitely gonna have to think hard. I'm thinking mortars. Okay, this is what we got. Let's do this.
Unit set, send your message. Listening. Roger so far, over.
Okay, so the two, okay, so that group is going this way. And that group will go this way. I'm kind of hoping that they can hold at Delta on their own. If not, we can always drop in artillery and help them out that way. The helicopters will also kind of run screening to kind of help out between basically everywhere. So the airborne are really going to be our Swiss Army knife, who is going to be, aw, they're little Huey Slicks. I love it. I actually really do love this helicopter. I don't know why. I love the look of it. I wish that the zoom in would be a little bit more helpful. There we go. I love the look of this helicopter. Okay. So let's push up to about here and start getting ready. And then you push up to about here, and then we'll decide from there. With the ability not to drop supplies, it's a definite hard fix here.
What's next? Roger, will do.
Two of us get moving up, come on. I don't know why you stopped. I must have accidentally not missed their thing. And I don't know why you guys missed up too. I must have missed you guys too. My bad. I'm missing half of my army. Okay. Ain't that just a screenshot? Oh, maybe a little bit further down. There we go. Oh, okay, we're already getting shot at. Okay, actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take one of the C1 Leopards, move them over there. We're gonna put up one of those, put up the airborne infantry, get the Tua up in the forest as well, and park the artillery back here. The airborne is basically going to wait until the first initial assault. They'll then come in here and land in... Oh, okay. Well, I kind of already changed the plan a bit.
Loud and clear.
Unload your troops, sir. And start artillery.
Solid copy on.
Give them a good wake-up call.
Listening.
I'm gonna wait. As much as I already know that Golf is gonna get tagged on this one, I want these guys, like, right here. Unload.
What's next?
Okay. Get moving. Okay, let's start waking them up a bit.
Clear the area. It's about to get hot.
I was a little heavier than I thought.
Wounded here.
Okay, so... Okay.
Targets hit. Strike successful. Listening. Roger so far. Over.
Okay, we're going to have to pull those guys out. Airborne really got shredded, and I was kind of hoping they'd do a bit more.
Orders? Roger.
I want the Tuas back over here so to help over there. I need to retreat them out. I need the M mortars up front soon. And I really need to take Mike, because then it's just an easy pop into over to the other side.
What's next?
BMPs. Did I miss? Oh, I lost sight on them. Okay. There we go. We got sight again. Yay. Ow. Bad time on their part.
Roger so far. Over. Reporting multiple tangos. Taking heavy direct fire. Orders?
Oh, it's tanks. Is what it is. Gotcha. That's why they were really getting hit hard, okay? Okay. Well, we're gonna soften that up a bit.
Roger out.
Same with over here.
What's next?
I want to start doing a prong with the recon. And start slowly advancing up the M113s and Leopards and ADATs. At least then we'll have some mortar barrage on that.
Loud and clear.
Okay. Get that in there.
Zone captured.
I think these are more so going to be used for defense, the Canadian Airborne. Mostly because they get mortars also, and I didn't even realize that. But they also get javelins, so they're an anti-air unit as well. So shoving them as an offensive unit was a mistake
Roger, will do.
the first time around. Okay, we're going to mortar. Pull you back into the forest, pull you back into the forest, and you as well. You keep advancing. I want to poke the bear, so to speak. And trust me, I have a feeling I'm going to poke him very hard.
Affirmative, over. Listening. We'll go out.
I didn't catch where that artillery was coming from. Around here somewhere? Or, not artillery, it's anti-tank missiles. So we're going to do a random artillery strike on that. We're going to keep pushing up with that. We're going to pull out the infantry, and then we're going to recall in the paratroopers to come over here. And then we're going to...
What's next? Solid copy on all.
Part of me is like drop a heavy artillery on it, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they have something heavier that I'm not expecting. I'm going to pull out the Grizzlies as well and do a... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now we're going to call in the heavy artillery.
Heads up, enemy contact.
I wouldn't go any further there, boyos. Now would be a very bad time. Who am I allied with, anyway? I think it's the Danish or the Dutch. Or the Netherlands, sorry. Might be the Netherlands. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Listening. Got it. Pushing out.
Yeah, no, I should have actually saved it because this is about to become a problem.
Complete. Reporting hits.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring them up. We will pull the helicopters up to here.
What's next? Roger.
We'll move the ADATs up as well. And the mortars will come up to here. I want to land. And then I want to shove the actual infantry into the forest.
Ready. We'll go.
Should have brought them over here. They would have been more beneficial than the actual town. But we live it and we do not learn.
Zone captured.
Okay. We've got 9 minutes to take November. And we have India, essentially.
Loud and clear.
I'm going to chuck a couple rounds. Oh, I need to be able to see. Yep, right there, I was going to say. Chuck a couple rounds at those boys. Back that up. Give them a wake-up call, boys.
Orders? Getting a lot of fire here.
Yeah, I know you are. Just keep pulling back. Slow and steady pull. How much range do I need to...
Zone captured.
Affirmative. Over.
Oh. No, I wanted you guys to just shoot the mortars is what I wanted.
What's
Oh,
next?
I lost the
Running out of
ADATs.
ammo.
Ow, because of artillery.
Move.
Ow.
Too much. Move out. Move. We'll go out. Loud and clear.
Okay, we're just going to retreat the ADATs so we don't lose the ADATs. And we're going to do one solid push for November because I really need that objective. Oh, and there's some hinds. Yeah, I should have brought the, Do I have... I do not have... I'm going to need some Grizzly man pads up here, so some anti-air. And some Grizzly airborne as well to reinforce the line up here.
Listening.
Losing more C1s. I'm going to pull the C1s out. I'd rather not lose any C1s if I can help it, or any more than I already have. I'm going to have to re-buy some ADATs. I know that for sure.
Ready. We'll go out.
Okay. Let's get you guys up here. If we could pinch... The problem is their spawn is here, and their artillery is all back here. And that's where it's really
Zone
hammering
captured.
us hard.
What's next?
Can I get the artillery up to behind Gulf? And then I need one of those. And then I need another C1 to come up here. And I don't want to bring in another ADAT, so that'd just be a waste.
Low on ammo.
I know, I'm trying, boys. The not having the ability to have our supplies is really killing us. I will retreat the Tuas out only because they need bullets. That is gonna be a problem. Oh, they got Heinz. Nasty. Oh, well, let's see if we can get some help for our boyos.
We'll go.
And now we got some more troops over here. The Canadian paras are in the forest over here. They'll. I'm hoping they'll hold well in a forest at least. Javelin should be perfect for their anti-air. At least it says it's a good anti-air in the game, so I'm hoping. What have they got? I'm curious. Oh, it's like the American Wally, except it's the M901 ITV. I might need to start helping out with some artillery. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, boys, start leveling.
Reporting hostile fire. Over. Listening.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, you need to reshift rounds downrange.
Solid copy on all.
Okay, my ally's taking Kilo, which is good. I don't mind. That's wasn't our objective. Our objective was take Oscar, Mike, in November. We currently have that. But any extra objective, yeah, go for it. I'll take it. I'm only not pushing because I don't have the ammo. Without the supply trucks, I can't keep pushing. I just can't be overextended, and I just don't have the rounds. I can only now hold. At the same time, at least this is good. It'll generate up our tactical support pool. And I will speed up just to see if they're going to attack. Or launch another attack. That is an interesting infantry carrier.
Unit lost. I repeat, unit lost.
I figured they were going to do an attack.
Please advise.
Nope.
Getting torn apart here.
Okay, fall back over to here. Perfect. I figured they were going to do an attack on the, on November. I just need to see.
Under attack. Please advise.
Oh, they did it hard. Oh, they did it very hard.
Solid copy on all.
Okay.
Fire mission acknowledged. Listening. Let's get out of here.
Zone lost.
Multiple targets in the area. Good hit. What's next? Affirmative. Over.
Okay, I'm hoping that if I pop up the American Air or the Canadian Airborne, that this might be able to help out a bit. At the moment, it's we can take November before we run out of the clock.
Will do.
We lost a lot of good men in that town, and I'm not willing to lose
Zone captured.
the zone just because of... Yeah, I'm not in that forest anymore. You can shell it all you want. That was heavy. They pumped 5 units into that side. If they did that to the other side, I wouldn't have been able to hold because I just don't have the same amount of troops up there. I had 5 units over
1
here.
minute
I
remaining.
did not on the other side.
Vehicle lost. They're brewing up.
Retreat.
Listening.
Okay, they're in the forest right here. And I don't have a mortar team anymore because they wiped out the mortars.
Zone captured.
Solid copy on all.
That'd be interesting. Okay. We won. 28 dead, 68 wounded, 5 missing in action. We lost 11 vehicles. The red is up to 215 casualties, so dead. 575 wounded, 32 missing, and 88 vehicles lost, as well as a helicopter. And that was definitely our ally that shot that down. That was not our guys. Okay, next phase. Not bad. Okay, so we got some good stuff. We are going to definitely rearm the ADATs twice so that we get a good support for it. We're going to re-buy the main core again. And then we're going to kind of look at what we got for stuff, which is we can upgrade this and get a rally, which doesn't help us any. But the actual thing we would be getting is another set of ADATs, and that would be very beneficial for us in the long run. Which I think actually is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is, we're going to bump up for some ADATs so that we get some extra ADATs. And we won't get any more tactical supplies or any other supply stuff. We will use whatever we get on the next stuff to bump up our deployment and our supply points. And maybe some tactical support. But for that, we should be okay. To the events. Okay, what do we got? Airspace denied. Air tactical aids are not available. Helicopters are more expensive to deploy. We might do that one because none of our stuff is air based besides the helicopters, which might be the appropriate thing to do. I'm gonna go with airspace because again, none of our stuff is, except for our helicopters, and we might just leave the helicopters out just for the sake of it. Okay, so we're on another map. We got one launch, essentially. We get, I'm assuming it's the last attempt to capture basically that. And I would really like to get some more troops over to that side of the field so that we are not down and out. I would like a Tua over there if I could. I would also like a mortar. I would also like a C1 if I could. Thank you.
Ready. We'll go.
I'm going to move up all of our stuff to Gulf, and we're going to get ready to launch another fight here. Oh, they really started out heavy with... This is going to be a hard one to take. I can already see it. I need another supply up this way, too.
Contact front 1000.
Start artillery. Really? You can't see... Oh, there we go.
Solid
I was
copy.
gonna be like, you can't see them from there? Or, I was more talking about that they have no line of sight from these guys, but... Yeah, our guys got line of sight on them. Bad time all the way around.
What's next? Roger, will do.
Yeah, we need some backup is what we need over here. So I'm gonna move up that way. Oh, we need a supply up this way. I messed that up. I thought I put one over that way already. And, oh, they're hitting hard. Okay, let's move them back slightly. Only because I just don't want
What's
to...
next? Affirmative, over.
Drop in a couple rounds on that. Okay. And the airborne are already in the match, so we didn't have to pay extra for the airborne since the airborne are already here. So we did not have to worry about helicopter costs on this one. Not doing so hot on their part.
Low on ammo.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I almost got the
Orders?
supply truck over to you guys. So you almost get bullets, sir. I'll put the ADATs in here. Okay. And then I want that
What's next?
I don't know where the Tua, I want the Tua. I want the Tua kind of on the lip there, and I want the other infantry over here. Just kind of to guard the other side. The airborne can take the initial assault coming from this way. I'm hoping they can hold, and then we'll go from there.
Listening.
Okay, I'd like to push up the C1s, the M113s. I'd like to push up the Grizzlies and the Leos. We're already getting attacked on this side.
Reporting multiple tangos. Reporting hostile fire. Over. Orders? Roger so far. Over. We've got multiple wounded here.
I know, I'm trying to get stuff to you guys, but it's just not going my way here. Okay, there's the Tua. Heavy artillery.
Support on the way. Ready. Solid copy.
Oh, they're not going to stay in the artillery range. Shoot. Which, okay, granted, yeah, that would have been a tall order.
Unit set. Send your message. What's next?
Sorry, boys. I know that I'm using you as sacrificial lambs on that one, but...
Target's hit. Strike successful. Roger, will do. We need support right now.
I know, pull out. The Tua's got to retreat.
Deploy smoke. Reverse.
Okay. Push into the town.
Solid copy on all.
They're just hammering that side.
Loud and clear. We've got casualties.
Ugh. Ow. Just as the supply truck gets here, yeah. you might be able to help the one C1 squad. The other one I feel like is going to get whacked hard on this.
Taking heavy direct fire.
They're leaving. Oh, I guess they're currently after. Oh, we're going to lose the C1s on this.
Orders?
Okay, retreat the supply because I'd rather not lose the supply.
Solid copy.
Keep falling back. That like a tactical withdraw. Just keep shooting as you're falling back.
What's next?
Zone captured. Total domination achieved.
Oh, nice. Yay. And just in time, too. Yeah, it did not go well. Okay, yeah, we got it. So we got another 370, which is great. We need it for replacing the Tuas, which we just lost, and upgrading our infantry, which we also lost. We didn't lose any ADATs, so that's a plus. We did, however, lose all of the airborne, so we will be rebuying them. And we will be upgrading this so that we can get an assault engineer squad. Which all it is it's 20 riflemen and I think that's it. It's just a 20 riflemen with rocket launchers. That's it. Yeah. It's just an extra set of infantry is all it is. From what I understand. The deployments we will upgrade, and we will upgrade the supplies. A ton, because we're going to need all the bullets. And then sector intelligence. Why not? Okay. We can defend an airfield if we so feel that we can against the Polish, or we can do a raid. Locate and destroy key enemy units around the designated zones. The raid last time didn't go well against the West Germans. Or the East Germans, sorry. So I feel that a defense might be the more appropriate way to go. And I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go with the defense. Which I should have probably did a bit more engineer support. But that's fine. We'll make it work. Which I don't want. I want uneventful for this one. I would have liked the. I could have went with Surge, which would have actually been perfect for that raid. But that's fine. It's all good. Okay, so what do we got to hold? Specifically, we've got to hold Kilo. That's going to be a hard sell. And so we got to really hold basically these four. The chances of them coming down over here is more slim to none. They'll probably attack here first. And I forgot to rebuy the recon, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay, so we're going to do some ADATs right off the bat. I would like to have one ADATs and the Tua over here. I would like to have the... I would like to have another... This one's a little bit messy because, like, I was kind of hoping for a bit more forest, but... And it's nighttime, which is going to be... Yeah. A listening post wouldn't be a bad idea, but it has to stay in the thing, so I can't just put it up there, which kind of sucks. I'll take another ADATs. I'll put him down here. I will do a tow as well, and I'll put it right on the tip of town. And I will do a infantry squad kind of here. I'll do a mortar as well in the back here. I want another infantry here. And I want a listening post over here. I want the artillery back here. I want the mortars over here. I'm kind of hoping this is the easier side. Hoping. But not expecting. So I'm going to go with a C1 Leopard squad here and here. And I am going to go with the airborne. Not the mobile airborne, but the Grizzly airborne. Right here. I'm going to put the engineers down here. In between those. We're going to do a C1 here, and we're going to do a C1 up here. With some infantry. And some man pads. I'm really hoping that this works out for me. And another group of infantry. And then a supply. And then I'm going to put the other supply over here because I'm going to need it over this side. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll confirm that, I guess. That's where we're at.
Loud and clear. Solid copy.
Okay. Let's get the leopards up there. The Tuas up here. The salt engineers, which I still don't know what they do. I'm assuming, again, I'm just assuming that they're,
Orders? Roger.
oh, what am I doing? Bring the ADATs back here. Actually, this was a mistake. I should have pushed these up over here a little bit.
Loud and clear. Solid copy.
And then put the mortars back here. Put the Grizzlies over here.
Contact front 1000. Orders?
Okay, we're already starting up the shots. I don't want something slipping through. I'm going to move the infantry out just a bit more. Plus, they already smoked my stuff, too. So we're going to just speed up slightly till we start getting some contacts. Which isn't going to take that long, I'm sure. There they are.
We're getting a lot of fire here. Orders?
Okay, I'm going to fall back the C1 so that they get some health. because they're starting to already take some heavy pounding.
Preparing coordinates for the strike. Ready. We'll go.
Oh, we're already losing those guys too. Ooh, that was a bad one.
Fire mission complete. Reporting hits. Loud and clear. Roger so far. Over. We're getting torn apart here.
Those assault engineers did nothing. Though they did sacrifice themselves so that
Listening.
the actual good troops could get, you know, rearmed and repaired.
Visual on the enemy. Solid copy. Orders?
Wow. Already getting hit by artillery on that side too.
Got it. Pushing out. Under attack. Please advise. Ammo black. Please advise. Listening.
Oh, we're gonna get butchered here. I need more C1s up in the front. I should have actually really reinforced this side.
We'll go. Orders?
They did not do what I was hoping. And I completely forgot about my artillery, which probably would have did something, but not a lot. Mostly because it's a lot of...
It's too much. Move out. Move.
It's a lot of tanks. Like, they hit hard with the tanks.
Roger out.
I think what we should have did was just reinforce around India. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to, unfortunately, leave, as it were, some infantry behind, just sort of to hold the line
Affirmative. Over.
and let some of our troops actually get away. And we're gonna have to pull the C1s from this side over to this side.
We'll go. Ready.
Like the amount of tanks and BMPs they have, wow. Yeah, they have the armor advantage on this one. Man pads, keep going.
Solid copy on all. Loud and clear. Got it. Pushing out.
That's a problem.
Ready. We'll go. Orders? Affirmative, over.
I need to get some more infantry up here.
Zone lost.
Oh, we lost a lot of good men on that. Ow.
What's next? Got it. Pushing out.
Could call in 2 more Tuas as well, which I think I'm going to. Actually, I'm going to call in some airborne. I can drop the airborne in here and then just use them as anti-air. I'm hoping that they cluster up, because then I'll be able to drop some heavy on it.
Listening. We'll go out.
But I don't think they're going to cluster up like that again. I missed my opportunity.
Ordnance on the way.
I think that's my best chance about actually getting it, and it better drop fast.
Loud and clear. We'll go. Heads up, enemy contact.
Not bad.
Targets hit. Strike success.
I was going to say very successful. You wiped out 2 of the command. Or you wiped out the
Getting a lot
command.
of fire here.
Oh, it's a good thing I put those C1s up there. Wow.
Orders?
Unload and drop, essentially, at this point.
Solid copy. Loud and clear. On station.
I forgot to bring over the... Oh. Wow, we have no supplies. I really poorly mitigated that. My bad.
Low on ammo.
Yeah, that's obvious. Eek.
What's next?
See if I can push up the C1s onto this flank.
Zone lost.
Yeah, they got 2 on that side, too.
Got it. Pushing out. Ready. We've got casualties.
Trying not to lose Kilo, but I don't think it's going to be an option.
Affirmative, over. Loud and clear. Solid copy on all.
Like, their amount of tanks that they had is Like, ah.
Reporting hostile fire. Over.
Okay, pop the smoke on them, and I'll call them back in later.
Orders? Roger, will do.
Pop the smoke on them as well.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, those BMPs are beautiful. In the concept of, like, actually having a cannon that can pan tanks is
Roger out.
very nice.
Reporting multiple tangos. Orders? Affirmative, over.
I'm trying to see, like, what Leos I can call out to start getting them, you know, extra troops. Oi, oi. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold another assault like that. That got very
5 minutes remaining.
yeah, that got very
Tactical support on the way.
well, let's soften them up with some cluster munitions. It might not kill the tank, but I'm trying to go after all this infantry. Like, they got some massive infantry. Oh, here we go again.
Fire mission complete. Reporting hits. Listening. Will go out.
I was gonna say, I don't so much care about that. I want those tanks destroyed. They're picking on my airborne. I want those ones. Yeah, that one.
Orders? Roger out.
Okay, let's get some supply up to the front lines and start trying to help out where we can. I'm gonna bring in some Tuas also. I need more anti-tank support. Okay, I'm gonna pull those leopards out. They're already getting hit by artillery, so you know.
Deployed and set. We've got visuals.
Oh, we're already having a problem already. Okay.
Loud and clear.
No, I want the artillery, thank you.
Solid copy on all. Deploy smoke. Reverse. Taking heavy direct fire. Ready. Roger.
I don't think they're gonna send it. They might not send another group.
Listening.
I'm gonna call those C1s out.
What's next?
I'm gonna call these C1s out as well. Try to get more of them back in next round. And they're already
1
injured
minute
anyway,
remaining.
so it'd be a hard knock bet and a bad bet to try and hold them in any longer than I have to, just in case there is another push. I'd rather not lose more tanks, just like that one.
Ready for action. We'll go out.
This C1 is good to go, though, so we can put him in the forest with the ADATs and hammer home.
We're getting a lot of fire here.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Listening.
Oh, we're going to lose that one.
Vehicle lost.
Yeah.
They're brewing up. Let's get out of here.
Saved by the bell. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this one, and this is where we're gonna end this one. It was a battle. We are still holding the line. This next one will be a very telltale sign on how well that goes. But the plan maybe is probably gonna change. But I think I'm gonna have to obviously rearm a lot of my units again, and hopefully maybe do one more call in and some more engineer support to bring in some extra tow missiles and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna have to see how that goes. Alrighty, thank you everybody so much for joining me and staying up to the end of the video. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day. And please, please, take care and be safe. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless. Take care. Bye.